called the champion this year, the 8th ranked player in the world, began the day 5 off the lead. She picked up birdies at 1, 2, 4, and 5, and had this for birdie at 7. That gets her to 14 under. 22-year-old Englishwoman Lottie Woad, seeking her 3rd career victory on tour, has this at the tee at the par 3 5th. She's holding that hose because she knows she's hit a solid shot to about 10 feet. She is in that final group along with 12-year tour veteran Jing Yan. She was the overnight leader. This is the same group, same hole, and an even better outcome. Watch this one. She nearly jars it for the ace. At the 10th, and Yan Liu with a birdie chance of her own.
A huge amount of break here. Such a delicate putt.
Rock solid. What a torrid start for Yamashita. Meanwhile, Grace Kim also getting off in quite the style. 6 birdies on the day. Oh, and just a beautiful stroke.
Fighting the wind all week.
And let's skip ahead to the 12th and the 2nd for Minji Kang. I talked about all the wind this week, Morgan. You were here on the call every day. This is a really nice day for golf, and these players are going to try to take advantage of that. Really benign conditions. We've seen a lot of wind throughout the week, so this is a welcome change of pace as we catch up with Yamashita once again here at the 10th, and this attempt from long range.
Oh my goodness, Kelly. What a round she has put together.
A little upslope at the front of the green. If you can pitch it into that, you have a chance of getting this one close.
Yeah, Karen, this is a really tough shot because just like that, I mean, if you carry it on the green, there's going to be a little release. If you land it short, you're not sure if it's going to hop up.
Sydney, Australia, another young talent on the rise. This is Yamashita, hottest player on the golf course right now at the 11th. How about the start, Angela?
What a golf shot there.
This is Kang for birdie at 12. Those holes are big today, Morgan. Grace Kim, this is for par. Remember, she was for long range for birdie. And that is unfortunate. A dropped shot, a 3-putt for Kim.
Wow.
Yamashita. See if she can keep this magic going.
She has yet to miss a green today.
And this group playing ready golf with their tee shots. They are being closely monitored for time. Cassie finding the fairway if it just sits a little. Oh,
that's not really what you want.
But there is a decent gap between this group and the group in front. That's why they're being closely monitored. Good drive there by Lottie.
Yeah, that looked like a really good swing. As Angela said, we saw her lose quite a few shots to the right.
As the other two, but she certainly can hit this ball straight, so probably not getting to this green in 2 is on her agenda, but she can get down there in a decent range to have a good up and down option. But she got a lot out of that one.
Yeah, just beautiful, rhythmic, simple golf.
And now we saw the missed pitch shot by Yan Liu. This is for par. Well, that's one way to do it. So we check in with the defending champion, Carlota Ciganda. Beautiful win for her last year. She had waited a long time to get back in that winner's circle, and she was able to do that here at Blythe Field.
You always want to have a good showing as a defending champion, and I think she's done that this week.
You would know better than me. I've heard that there's a fabulous wedge game practice area at Florida State where she spends a lot of time grinding on shots just like this.
This is Jin Hee Im for birdie. Coming off a title defense last week.
Wonderful bounce back as well after that 3-putt on the previous.
Very nice. Watch this birdie attempt by Karis Davidson.
Really good shot in here, and just reads that putt perfectly.
We will head to the 16th and catch up with 19-year-old Yana Wilson, who was part of the winning duo last week at the Dow Championship with her partner Jin Hee Im.
A pretty good omen for things to come. She is one of the most matter-of-fact players. Like she doesn't shy away from looking at leaderboards.
But then when she gets to the green, she's one of the best putters in the world, much less the LPGA Tour. She ranked second on our tour in strokes gained and putting. So I think she's going to hang around today because she's going to have to make some longer putts, and then you hit shots like that, and she's just having a day. Yeah, Karen, it's only 148 to the front of this green, but directly on it, you're going to have to hit it close to 150.
That was very disciplined.
Yeah, Karen, great call there.
That's an aggressive line. Oh, that's a good shot.
Wow.
And a player putting together a marvelous round of golf today, Miyu Yamashita.
You got to think the hole just looks huge to her right now. And just count another one. We're on course record watch now, I think.
She gets back to the business of birdies. Take a look at this one from Chizzy Iwai.
Yeah, I don't know if she ever got that started on her line there, Karen.
Last putt obviously was a little trickier coming from above the hole from shorter range. Yan Liu at the 14th, her second.
She is way down there off the tee, Kelly. We haven't seen anyone come into this hole with anything like a long iron, and what a shot.
I mean, we'll take a 2.
Wow.
We'll settle for a 3.
Just take those right bunkers completely out of play.
And helps with a draw as well, which she's done nicely.
She needs to shake that last putt and get it out of her mind.
Back at the tee here, Jin Yan.
And she can use driver.
She's gone for a quick pickup of the tee on almost every shot, just showing so much comfort.
And that is a double treat.
Playing over par on this golf course today. It is there for the taking, and it starts with these par 5s.
It's at stake this week for the winner and on down the line. Great look from behind here for In Gee Chun. That was a birdie for her, a multiple major champion.
And I think you can use those as a bit of a guide. It's almost like you've got a training aid down on the green.
Yeah, both she and Lottie played that to break towards the back of the green at the very end, and it just didn't happen.
Now she just needs this club to cooperate. This putt's downhill, not easy.
Nearly perfect.
Yeah, that was an excellent effort. Definitely stayed in that putt longer than she did on the previous hole, where she was up and out of it very quickly. Not happy.
There she is, clutch.
Well, Karen, I guess it doesn't matter if you're going to putt it like that.
You have to chuckle, don't you? It's impressive.
On the tee at 15. Another par 3.
Kelly, like you mentioned, that whole location, it's only 6 on, but truly online, you only have about 3 paces there. What a shot.
Today, and this is an eagle chance for her at the 14th.
Seeing how slow this putt is.
All right. There we go. Angela, let's go back and look at this eagle putt.
I just love her reaction when they show her face after she makes this putt. I love it.
Did that just happen to me? All right, another chance for a birdie to the delight of the crowd surrounding this 18th hole. And they get what they want. Yana Wilson on the card. Now, Yan Liu at 16, her second.
She's got a pretty high ball flight here, so going to make it easier to stop it near this front hole location. Elected to use the backstop. This could be good. Is it going to pick up enough speed? Could take a while to get back down towards the hole, Kelly. A couple eagles on that hole today, and they both come out of that group.
Yamashita. Wow.
I'm just kind of shocked.
Well, you'd have to imagine she would possibly come back down to earth. And here at the 16th, Morgan, you know, a few moments ago it looked like it might be Yamashita by 2 or 3 shots. And now it's a tie for the lead with Woad with that incredible par save.
Well, and here you come into the second hardest hole on the course, but we talk about kind of the drama on this back 9.
Second shot for Yamashita at 16. Great look from this perspective as to what these players are facing with that elevated green.
Location only 4 paces on today. It's really hard to get it close. Tremendous work with her.
Very much in the thick of things. And this is Jin Hee Im, her second at 16.
It's just a safe play. You're going to see a lot of players just beyond that flag stick. Anything short of the green is going to come back. It's such a severe slope.
Angela for Wei-Ling Hsu at 15.
I know we can see the ball, but that's still not a good lie. There's nothing good on the side of that hill, and she just made that look so much easier than it really is.
I think if she can get this part of her game dialed in, she's going to be an absolute force out here. Oh, how about that?
That's pretty dialed in. Yeah, she's a wonderful ball striker. We've seen examples of that all week. Started working with Holton Freeman. She has been so steady.
Well, a lot of people felt like she would be the one to beat today, and right now she is holding up. And now Yamashita one off the pace, and this to stay at 16 under.
There you go.
It's an important putt after the 3 putt on 15.
I definitely agree with you, Karen. You don't really know how you're going to respond in these situations until you're in them.
Including a runner-up finish in the Women's Australian Open. Home Open. Wei-Ling Hsu at 16.
Not ideal from over here. No control out of that rough. That was an unbelievable shot.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 Grace Kims in this final round. She came out red hot and then had a series of bogeys on the back 9. Minji Kang, fairway medal in hand, the 18th.
Location on the front left here, trying to draw it. And she does just that.
I mean, we're getting a virtual highlight reel here just in this last hour. This is Jing Yan for par. It was really not a good effort on that first putt. And now just trying to salvage, and she does. Such a long putt. And now another birdie for she. Yamashita at 17.
She's going right at this whole location. Tucked back left. That was really good.
Wei-Ling Hsu continuing to put together a nice set of highlights here since hole 14.
It's pretty steep.
Yeah.
Karen, Lottie's going to driver here.
I know, she's trying to take this one down as far as she can.
Seen a lot of players club back off this tee because you can run through. That'll be just fine. Kept it up the left as well, so a shorter shot.
You know, they're used to distance control with their wedges. If they're further away, you have to try and finesse an 8-iron or something longer, and that's no fun into this where this flag is today.
This is leaking a little bit right. Don't want to be in that rough over there.
She's done it a few times today. Takeda to get to 11 under par. She hits the ball pretty far. Likes to feast on par fives when she can. And she does. Nice little treat for the fans at 18. Look at the 17th. Now a par putt, Angela, for Yamashita.
Uphill 13. No wind at all. This one coming in low as well. That one looked deeper in the green.
Yep, that's exactly what I would have expected, Karen. She's played smart. We saw her play smart on 15.
Missed many of those.
Certainly not today. And back at 16, Jing Yan. Difficult stance, and she capitalizes regardless of it. And just a moment ago, this was the third for Yu Liu at the 18th. Well, we have another one. This is a good time to be gathering around this green because we've seen a couple eagles here in the last few minutes, and there weren't that many coming into it before that today. Beautiful shot in, but unable to connect as we get back to Woad, and has to hold on at 17 under as she heads.
Yes, it's very difficult to know exactly which line you want to take, and there's so much slope. Once the ball hits the ground, you can see she's watching it carefully.
I think that's as good as you can get right there.
Karen, that's perfect. She missed it right.
And 266 gets you into that little pot bunker on the left, and that's why players cheat this down the right side, and what causes them some problems. But this will be good for Cassie. I mean, just that little bit of extra length helping her out there.
254 yards of carry.
That's perfect.
The likes of which include Nelly Korda and Gino Titakun, the number 1 and 2 players in the world. Yamashita for birdie at 18, so she seals that. What a shot! I mean, wow, just amazing. Just the perfect splash at the perfect time.
You see generational players do things like this. And I know she's young, I know it's early, but we're seeing some flashes.
When she clubbed down, she still got level with the bunker. She absolutely doesn't need to do anything other than keep it short of all of that trouble. And she's done that.
I can't help but think as she was walking to that 17th tee, I said, it seems eerily familiar to when she won in Cincinnati. We showed that flashback. The same thing. She made that really clutch putt.
Cassie Porter. You know, arguably, Karen, I would say the world ranking might be the closest mental stat tracker that we have, because getting to number 1 is not easy. Staying number 1 is probably that much more difficult.
With Nelly as well, as Nelly keeps playing the way she's been playing. I also see big things for Cassie Porter. I mean, I've been thoroughly impressed with her ball striking today.
And a really big week for Jing Yan. We said it early in the telecast. Birdie chance at the 18th. Cap off a marvelous week of golf. She hasn't won anywhere since 2021. That's her lone LPGA Tour victory, and she said she is just thrilled to be feeling these emotions.
You feel like you're up against it, but she's really hung in there really well, and the ball striking has been impressive. Here's another great shot.
Just beautiful. Well done. So where she put her putter head is roughly where the mark of Lottie Woad was.
Miyu incredibly steady off the tee. doesn't normally make many mistakes. This one's going on a bit of a draw, though. It might not hold the fairway.
And clubbing back.
This one's also going down the left.
Seems to be the miss, Angela, but this one.
And this is her 3-wood.
Sounded a bit heavy.
She's got plenty of chase on it.
As she can. She
Needs to watch the double cross because that club could get caught in the rough as well here.
She caught all of this one.
What a crafty shot. That was tremendous. That lock. Released her. Good call, Karen, on that left to right putt. Just 10.
Miyu Yamashita, the comeback. It's complete. And what a thrill for her with a final round 64.